All right, so let's talk about how you can take some steps to stop being a people pleaser, and you can use the tarot to help you get to that point. So people pleasing and not standing up for your rights and not speaking up, that's also called echoism. I was an echoist for a long time until basically my limits were crossed, and I'm not going to go into detail as to what that was. However, that did basically change things, and it didn't happen overnight, but you know what, it did change, and it was devastating, but sometimes that's what has to happen in order to start standing up for your rights and creating boundaries and so on. So if you struggle with creating boundaries, if you're a people pleaser, you don't speak up for what you want to hold back on saying how you feel just to make someone else happy, then you're not going to get far in life. You're going to end up just building resentments. You're going to end up having so much pent-up anger, and it's not going to be good for anybody. So here's a tip in order to help you get to the point where you can stop being that way. Now, tarot alone isn't going to necessarily help you. You'll need to do a lot of other kind of work involving therapy and so on, but tarot certainly does help. So let's do a demo right now, and I'll give you an example of how the tarot can help you stop being a people pleaser. So just, I already did shuffle the cards, but if you shuffle the cards and you take the top one, so the first card you pull is this Three of Swords. Okay, so you're afraid that you're going to end up having to deal with a heartbreak, someone saying something nasty to you and you being upset about it. That's the kind of thing. So is that what you really are feeling? So then if that's the case, if you're scared of dealing with heartache from someone saying something cruel to you, ask yourself, what's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can possibly happen? Yes, you'll be upset, but you know what? Think about it. You speak your truth no matter how somebody responds to it, even if they do upset you and you're feeling like heartbroken based on what they said to you. You know what? You're going to feel better after saying what you said. And the more you do it, the more confident you're going to be, and the more you're going to be speaking up. So I would just, do a lot of self-reflection. Tarot's great for that. So I highly recommend that you do it once a day, pull a card. Why can't I speak up? Why am I a people pleaser? And you'll gain some insight. So eventually you'll stop being an echoist, like I did.